GG.
In this first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the highway.
Oh no! Oh no, bro! Dude, could you? Oh no. Bruh.
Use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up. As soon as the truck stopped, they would climb.
Could you imagine how scared you would be seeing all these people pop out of nowhere?
The guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver. Luckily, the driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield.
Bruh.
That would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
I think I dookie my draws. No joke, I think I dookie my draws. No joke, I think I dookie my draws, for real. That's scary, dude. You know something way more scary than ghosts? Real people, bruh. I'll be like, hey, I ain't got nothing to defend myself. They throwing at me. I'm about to dookie my draws anyway. Scoop it out of the seat and just start throwing it out the window. I mean, ain't nothing else you can do, bruh. Oh, no! You just gonna have to go! Bro was honking. Bro, why you honking? I mean, hey, you know what? You did good surviving the situation, though. So I ain't gonna say nothing. But come on, bro. They, you know.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets closer, the man can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming.
Okay, well, you're just getting run over at that point. I'm over here trying to go around you, and you keep stepping in front of my car thinking I ain't gonna hit you, bro. What you trying to do to me in the middle of the night? It's over here 1:30 in the morning, you walking in front of my car like I won't run you smooth over, bro. And I won't even call the police. See, I'm just gonna leave you laying there.
As he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the driver to step on the gas and get out of there.
Hey, no way. What are you doing? Like, why? Dude, why would you? I'll never, dude, chat, people are crazy, chat. I'll never in my life understand. I will never in my life understand people, bro. Why would you do something like this to somebody? Just because you screamed at me, I'd have backed up and backed into you and ran you over. Nah, just because you want to scream after I did that, matter of fact, I'm spinning around. I'm coming back. I'm running you smooth over, bro. I'm not going to lie. I did you a favor by not running you over. You going to scream at me when I go by? No, I'm spinning the block. I'm coming straight back.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure
okay, she good though. Oh no. Yo!
of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another.
Bro, what you doing, man?
This next footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary.
Is this the dadgum briefcase video?
When, just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure...
Yep! This is the dadgum briefcase video! Hey, everybody see, this is a classic. Everybody's seen this one right here. Absolute classic. Yo, when they staged this video, they did a good job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For years, I thought this, bro. When I was a little kid, I thought this video was real, man. Classic, bro.
Wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. I
just saw so many people say they haven't seen this. Y'all have never seen this video? Oh, you're about to be in for the time of your life then. All right.
Road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary, when just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly it's clear there are multiple men looking identical to each other.
Dude, that's so fire. I don't know who thought of this, but bro, you need to be making horror movies. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever thought of this, bro, you need to be making horror movies, dude. That's so fire, man. Yo, Grayson with the 5, thank you.
They seem to have been startled by the vehicle, as if they had been caught, when suddenly, further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear what happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night. Though many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of a cult, taking part in a ritual of some sort.
Cinema. Dude, man, this was the scariest video on the internet for a while, bro. I'm telling you, Chad. You had to be there. You had to be there. This video had people tweaking, bro. People was tweaking, dude. I was tweaking. How was that scary? Yo, Melina, nobody cares that you ain't scared. Congratulations, Melina. You ain't scared of nothing. Okay, you so tough. Congratulations, Melina. You ain't scared of nothing. All right? Okay, I don't care what you say, this is scary right here. You know what I mean? Yo, Gothic with the 5, thank you. My mom just said stop pausing so we can enjoy it. Mom, I'll sit here and keep pausing. I'll pause every 10 seconds through this video.
In this video, you can see the dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is.
What?
And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about.
No, this broad day, it's gotta be something creepy.
So you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on not visible from the dashcam. Though, even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables. The whole while, horrifying screams from the driver can be heard.
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
I'd have probably did the same. I'd have probably did the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. Cause what would you expect, bruh? I'd have probably did the same thing. Cause like, dude, it's broad day.
The back tax is being reduced by thousands of dollars. An open phone line. Where did you get them? Come here. What are you doing? 800-639-9690.
Bro in the suit didn't even do nothing to help. He just walked by. Todd, you know you hear what's going on back here. They back there getting robbed. You over here looking. You walk in the bill. Why don't you call the police?
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia.
Oh my goodness, this is the witch video. Oh my goodness. Dude, this video, oh man. I used to show this video to my friends back in the day, bruh. I used to show this. I thought this, oh dude. This right here on everything. I think I've showed this video on stream before. Dude, when I was a kid, this was the scariest video literally in the world, bro. I thought, oh, man.
Footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia. Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance.
Man.
As the footage progresses, the white figure starts limping towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can be heard panicking. After a while longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver, and now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to back up and get away from my car. Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking noise directed at the driver.
Yeah, chat, y'all remember this?
The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
I remember this video. Dude. Dude, this video was so scary when I was a kid, bro. This a classic, dude.
Hold on.
It's a classic, bro. Dude. It looks staged. Wow, don't nothing get past you, does it? Yeah, this was a setup video, but that don't mean it wasn't a classic, bro. Again, these kind of people, they need to be making horror movies, bro. Y'all need to be making horror movies. This is so fire, bro. This so fire, man. Dude, but on the off chance, imagine you seen something like this in the middle of nowhere at night while you was driving. Dude, I love that video, bro. Golly, man.
This footage comes from a police cruiser's dash cam.
Joe Pickles with the 10, thank you. Joe Pickles
And
with
in
the
the
10.
footage, you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise. And that's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely high speed. The car would barely miss the officers.
Did bro pull a blinky on a car going 60 miles an hour?
Come to a screeching halt further down the road. The driver of the vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr.
What are you gonna do with that?
The parked vehicles would receive serious damage. Luckily, no one was hurt.
That's good, at least. Dude, if they wouldn't have been looking, bro, oh my goodness, dude.
Back in 2016, a sort of killer clown phase would shake Americans for a few months.
Oh my goodness, y'all remember that, chat? Y'all remember the, oh my goodness, y'all remember the clown action, dude? Bruh, I'll never forget it, bro.
It basically consisted of multiple people dressing up in clown costumes. For many, the motive was simply to scare people, though others would actually rob and even kidnap people. And during that time, in 2016, a family would drive home in South Yorkshire late at night when their dashcam would capture a clown step out in front of their vehicle.
I fear you getting ran over, bro. I mean, I'm punching it. I'm flooring it. Your dadgum shoe's gonna go flying 30 feet in the air. You gonna step out in front of my car in the middle of the night with a clown outfit on?
The clown would proceed to just stand there and wave, until after a few seconds, the clown would sprint towards the vehicle.
I mean, you getting ran over, man. I cannot describe to you how bad you getting ran over, cuz. Because the last thing I'm about to do is make your night by backing up from you, thinking you gonna be thinking to yourself, you so scary. You gonna be looking real goofy when you start sprinting and I just punch it going straight for you. You got me messed up. Think I'm a reverse from you? I'm in a car. Boy, I'm gonna run you smooth. I'm gonna hit you so hard your dadgum draws go fly in the air and then they're gonna catch wind like a parachute and fall back to the earth.
The driver of the vehicle would desperately go in reverse until
You got
finally
me
going back in
messed
drive,
up.
forcing the clown to get out of the way.
Yeah, so you really ain't about that life. If you really was about that life, you'd stand there. Just keep standing there. How you gonna pretend to be all tough? You got out of the way. Won't you commit to the bit, bruh? You waving. What you waving at? Yeah, you walking. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude, you get. Oh, man. Think I'm gonna back up? You think I'm gonna back up? Oh, goober, you gonna jump out the way? You ain't really
This
ain't
video
about
shows
that. Yo, killer clown with 25 gifted. That was him. That was him in the video. He's changed his ways. Now he just gives subs in here. Yo, W killer clown with the 25 gifted. For real, appreciate you, killer clown. W killer clown. For real, I appreciate that, killer clown. Thank you.
Shows the dashcam footage of a police cruiser located in Texas. In the video, you can see as the car in front of the police cruiser suddenly swerves and brakes in an attempt to avoid an object on the road.
Oh, I think I've seen
As the cruiser
this.
gets closer,
Bro was just sleeping in the middle of the road.
it's revealed that the object is a woman lying passed out on the road. Luckily, Sergeant Scott would stop to help the woman by waking her up and getting her on her feet.
Yeah, she was asleep, bruh. Chad, y'all ever slept in the middle of the road?
The woman was overall suspected of having been intoxicated when she ran her car into a nearby ditch and walked back up the road just to pass out moments later.
Man, why you drinking and driving?
What's terrifying is just how many times she had been almost ran over prior to Sergeant Scott stopping to help her.
How you gonna be drinking and driving, and then you gonna lay down in the middle of the road, just go to sleep? Come on, bruh. Good thing she didn't get ran over, though. How drunk was she for that? Oh, you'd be surprised how drunk people get, and they just go get in the car and take off driving. I'll never understand for as long as I live, bro. It don't make, bro, people go out and get crazy drunk and literally just jump in the car and go take off driving. Like, bro, what you doing? Look, I'm gonna drive to the grocery store. Like, well, what you doing, bro? You drunk.